Minister Harper is on his way to Ukraine tonight ahead of a weekend summit of G7 leaders in Germany. What was the G8 is now the G7. Russia was excluded after it annexed Crimea from Ukraine last year. And before he left today, Harper sent a parting shot to the Russian president. He told the Associated Press that Canada would very strongly oppose Putin ever sitting around the G7 table again. Germany's chancellor also said Russia's participation right now is not conceivable. Our chief political correspondent, Tom Clark, had a chance to sit down today with Russia's ambassador to Canada. Tom, how did he react to Russia being shunned from the G7?
Well, Donna, he didn't say anything that's likely to get Russia readmitted into the group anytime soon. He's accused the West of being stuck in the 90s. He said that it's like 1992 all over again, and we have completely ignored the fact that China and India and Russia are now the equals of the West. He also said that there has to be negotiations between Russia and the West, and specifically Canada. He wants them to start immediately. He said it's the only way, and get this, the only way to avoid World War III.
Any sense from him that the pressure from the West over Ukraine is being heard, that it's making any difference to Russia?
Yeah, far from backing down on Ukraine, Donna, Russia is doubling down. It is saying, for instance, that Canada should use its influence with the Ukrainian government to get them to accept a redrawing of the boundaries of Ukraine to create autonomous or semi-autonomous regions in the eastern part to make Russia an official language. And he used some pretty belligerent language. He said, for instance, that the Kiev government, which he calls the party of war, better get to the negotiating table soon, or this whole crisis will come to a violent end. Take a listen.
So there are numerous reports that the party of war, Kiev, is not happy with the Minsk agreement. They still harbor illusion they can prevail militarily, which could lead only to another humiliating defeat.
Well, Donna, the one thing for certain is that whatever his views, he hasn't passed them on personally to Prime Minister Stephen Harper, because since he arrived here in Canada almost a year ago, Ambassador Darchiev has met with not one Canadian official. Nobody's taking his calls. Nobody's agreeing to have a meeting with him.
And all of it an ominous signal for the people of Ukraine. Tom, thanks.